Hello everyone, my name is General Fancy Pants, and welcome back to Red Faction Armageddon. When we last left off, we watched a lovely cutscene about giving us the story of why we're here, and we learned all about how to destroy stuff, and got all sorts of hints and things, which actually I forgot to do that. Sorry I'm doing this actually on the video, but meh. Okay, hint messages are off. I will give you all the hints you need, which aren't many. It's just using certain buttons to do certain actions. That's really all the hints are.
Here comes the cavalry.
But anyway, what was I gonna say? Can someone remind me, please? I forgot. Anyway, so we learned that Hale is basically took over this terraformer, which is basically keeping the
You're on point. Secure the perimeter. On flare code. Roger that. Closing attack on target.
Okay, that wasn't very good for the little transport.
Approaching the objective. We can secure the perimeter, but we lost Mason. There's no way to repair the damage. Requesting assistance at Sector 1005.
Sergeant, it's Mason.
Unable to maintain radio contact.
We've got to get to the terraformer.
Okay, so what I was saying is that we learned that Hale took over the terraformer that was keeping Mars safe, livable. And he wants to destroy the terraformer, which obviously is not any good for anybody. But while my buddies are taking care of the, what were they called again? The cultists, that's it. While they're taking care of the cultists, I'm just going to do a little exploring. Okay, so then as you can see, there's this little arrows that are telling me where to go. I don't want to quite go there quite yet.
Darius, I've established radio contact with Sergeant Winters.
We can't secure the first objective. I repeat, we are taking heavy casualties at the terraformer entrance. If anyone's out there, Hell's cultists have dug in, and we
Sergeant,
can't...
it's Mason.
Mason, thought we'd lost you back there.
I was taking a shortcut.
That shit ain't funny, soldier. Now get your ass inside and stop Hell before he completes his plan.
Roger that.
Stay focused in there. It's swarming with hostiles.
And I'm trying to get to this thing. There we go.
Jason Paul, ID number 60045, evening report. Nothing, as usual. Sectors 1 through 36 are quiet and humming along. I swear, I could take a 4-hour nap and nobody would notice. Should have went into mining. Nothing exciting ever happens here.
Until today. Alright, so let's just give a little more, that makes the story a little more fleshed out, I guess, and gives more, makes the world feel a little more lived in and other things, and gives stories about where you are. But, enough stories, let's start taking out some of these guys. There we go, there's a good example. I know I did it before too, but that just shows that you can use the terrain to your advantage. And we just took down that whole structure.
The cultists are entrenched in the surrounding buildings.
We've got to clear them out.
Okay, let's do it. Ooh, I was a little too close that time. Seems like I'm only getting the salvage only when I use the explosive barrels. Which I guess, I don't know if that makes sense or not, but we do want salvage. And doing damage to certain body parts actually does more damage in general. So headshots will do a lot more damage than like body shots, and arm shots will do less damage than body shots, or appendage shots, or whatever you want to call them. Oh, he's almost dead and I can't even hit him. maybe he's close enough to that. Alright, let's take down that tower, because why the heck not? Watch the destruction from afar. Oh, if he's not dead, he is now. Between that big explosion and then the tower falling like right on him. Let's switch back to our machine gun here. And there are some guns that are very, very fun. They're do tons of damage, and there's like rocket launchers and things. So we'll see those eventually. But I love the graphics in this game. That's great. They're not bad. And like they're saying, you hit tab and that will bring up the GPS. It's already up already. This is what they're talking about, the GPS thing that they just mentioned a few seconds ago. Let's get all this salvage that we created. And we are well over 1,000. But if you start a new game without having the salvage from the other one, I didn't realize it would do that, but it'd be a few hundred by now. Your health does regenerate over time, so if you watch the lower right-hand corner, you'll see it build up slowly. I think that's actually my max health right now. That's as much as I can actually have. So now I have to figure out a way.
Repair functionality has been restored on the nanoforge.
Just in time.
Of course, just in time, magically. Alright, so hold mouse 3, which is basically pushing down the mouse wheel. And as you can see, you can actually rebuild structures. So I could actually go back and rebuild everything that I just destroyed. So I'll give you an example of that. So if I just took out this bridge one more time, I can actually rebuild it. So if you feel like you destroyed something, but then there was something that you want to get to, don't worry about it. You still can get back to it, and by repairing what you destroyed.
Give me a sit rep, Sam.
No movement detected in the cargo bay.
Good. I could use a breather.
Sometimes these big crates have something in them. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I think in Gorilla there was like an achievement to destroy all the crates or something like that. I'm not going to do that here. But I will get that. Alright, I think we can move on here. So this is something we can use. That was kind of him too.
Warning, enemy walking.
I don't like the sound of that. Just kill the
Sam,
scout
I need a plan
walker.
of attack.
Run.
That's not a plan.
I will say the interactions between Mason and Sam are pretty funny sometimes. Let's see if we can.
Running out of cover here.
Use the nanoforge to repair the crates.
Oh, right.
Oh yes, repair the crates. So we can use the this gun, which actually seems to be a little more effective.
There's no time for this.
Or we can use the explosive barrels if it gets close enough. Let's see if... Oops, keep hitting the wrong button. I should actually switch. You can switch the... man, I can't think. I'm concentrating. The hotkeys for the weapons, so...
How is this thing still standing?
Because I'm not actually shooting at it, so that's part of the problem. Alright, it's almost dead. We got this. No problem.
Come on, big guy. He's not getting up from that.
Well, I almost didn't get up from it, so I guess we're even. Alright, let's go back and get all this salvage that we created. And maybe do a little more exploring here before we continue on. Because though I won't probably 100% it, I also don't want to skip over a lot of stuff either. I do like exploring and things in games, so If you want me to rush through it, oh boy. Man, if you want me to rush through the game, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to collect as much salvage as I can, and I'm going to try and find as much as I can. Oh, I wonder if this thing can be... Of course it can. There we go. Took down the little crane thing. Why not? Alright, I think... Let's see what's up here, over here. Oh, I see a bigger something or another. It looks like ammunition, actually. Yeah, just an ammo pod. Any more? Ah, there you go. See? I only do get 30 for those. Okay, I thought it was 60. Maybe just that particular one was 60, or I picked up 2 at once. So it is only 30 for the canister salvage. Alright, so now we're at 1302. That's not too bad. So it's wanting me to enter the terraformer, which is right over here. I think. No? Terraformer? No, that door isn't destroyed. Oh, you just have to hit E in general. I see.
This door leads to the core?
Affirmative. What is the plan once we're inside?
Pray we aren't too late.
Impact is online.
Okay, new ability unlocked, Impact. The Nanoforge creates a strong kinetic force which destroys everything in its path. Press Q to activate it, so let's just give that a try real quick.
Mason, what's your status?
I'm inside.
Good. The cultists have tripped damn near every security system in the building. Every sector is on lockdown. You'll need to clear each one before the system reboots.
Yes, sir.
Hurry. We don't have much time.
If they would stop talking, I could try it. I mean, I suppose I could have tried it, but I do want to listen to the whole story. So anyway, let's hit Q. And it does create a pretty good swath of destruction there. It's not too bad. So the Impact is actually, you can use it as much as you want, but it does have a recharge time, which is that red bar that's increasing, and now it's blue. In the lower, just do the lower left of the crosshair. So we can just hit Q and destroy that, or we can obviously use our good old hammer. It's hammer time. And Q can also be used to throw back enemies as well. But again, it's just another way of destroying everything in sight, so... And there are upgrades where you can decrease the...
Cultist inbound.
Damn it.
Well, shouldn't be too surprised. Let's see, where are they? Are they close? Oh, he's right there. That's hilarious. He's just standing there. He's not standing there no more. Okay, looks like there's a little...
Into exile. They hate us, fear us. Why? Because they are jealous. They are scared. They know who we are. They know we are true masters of Mars. And because of this, they must destroy us. Destroy our very way of life. We are not the outcasts. We are the chosen. And we will be triumphant.
Alright, sounds like Halo is spreading a little propaganda throughout the building. I think this is a good place to stop. We got into the terraformer, and now we are just reaping havoc across the whole structure. So yeah, next time we'll keep this exploring the terraformer and trying to find our way to Hale so that we can actually prevent him from destroying the terraformer. So I will see you next time on Red Faction Armageddon. Until then.